Delaware can really be considered a state of neighbors. We know one another, we're very welcoming, and we treat our business entities that way.
It's small enough that you can be involved in the community, whether it's the political leaders, whether it's the business leaders, or whether it's the charitable organizations, and have an impact in how that operates.
The investments that the state's making and the city's making of creating environments where young people do want to come and live and work, I think is really important.
So the Delaware Prosperity Partnership model is just that. It's a partnership between the private sector and the public sector with a focus on growing the economy. Delaware has been the first state and has been a leader in so many areas, but it was really conversations around what can we do better and what can we do differently to try to attract people to the state. Once we started having the conversations around the mission and the goal, the private sector was on board from the very beginning. What we've seen is a great deal of success, unlike had ever been done previously. And it's really been a great partnership and a great relationship.
One of the things that really appealed to us is professionalism shown by the Delaware Prosperity Partnership. They understood the value of someone like ourselves to invest over $80 million in Dover, Delaware, the value that brings to the community, as well as the value the community can bring to us. I can't speak highly enough of the work they've done.
You can't beat Delaware's community. Everyone's willing to collaborate. That's how Delaware competes on the world stage.
We're close to a lot of big cities, so you get a lot of people from New York and Philadelphia shopping in Delaware for that tax-free benefit. So it's just a really business-friendly community feel, and I'm really proud to be from Delaware.
In Delaware, you can come and build something. You can become an owner. You can develop a block. If I would have stayed in New York, I wouldn't be an owner, so to speak. I would still be a contract employee.
We're really growing because of the area, because people want to live here. And that's sort of unique. We're growing because people are choosing to move from an adjacent state, from a couple states away, and enjoy their life.
I love the beach area, that's why I'm here. I'm raising my children here. I love being by the water. I love the people here, the community. I moved down here one summer and never left.
It's exciting to raise a family in Delaware, and I hope more people come to Delaware and they can see that as well. It only takes a couple years to get acclimated, and it's like once you're here for a couple years, you are automatically a Delawarean.
It's a very inclusive state from the north to the south, and so it's beautiful that that is the case. And so there too, our community has a chance to be a part of the economy and to build the strength of the state.
We've always prided ourselves on being the first state and being a leader in so many different areas. So when we set out the priorities focusing on innovation and education and workforce development, the things that matter, how does it go, that Field of Dreams movie, if you build it, they will come? I think we built a model where people want to come because they see that we're committed, the support structure is here, the network is here, and it's a place where their companies can thrive.